It's cold, so I'm gonna put my jacket on.
Okay. What the heck?
It's no big deal. It's just a jacket.
It's a bit much. I'm not gonna lie.
I think it looks nice.
Pretty good. That jacket is so noisy.
Should I take it off?
Every time you move, like.
I think it's just making my noises more
Exaggerated, and you move a lot.
What do I get for buying a cheap jacket? Looks great.
Looks good. Really noisy.
Thank you. It's like the first time you've complimented me in a very long time.
Did I compliment you?
You said my jacket looked nice.
It was really noisy.
But
I
it
wouldn't
looked
have
nice.
bought it.
I think that I don't know. It left off so good last time. So
it was a nice little reveal to L, because like before that it's like, oh, this is light, and he's like, you know, this
and now we have
mastermind,
another
super smart, and then the
person
introduction
here.
to this new person's like, holy crap, this took a turn. Are you ready?
Ready.
Okay, pressing start in 3, 2, 1.
I love that part.
No, I do too. I wait for it every time. Someone made a good point about L probably having some issues too with the fact that he used granted a death row inmate, but still used him as bait.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh yeah, did you know that that might have not been said yet. I'm not going to show it. Never mind.
から特に調査を要望されていた死亡推定時刻ですが、日本時間の平日午後4時頃から深夜2時、午後8時から午前0時がその 68% です。
非常に興味深い情報です。もしかしたらその死亡推定時刻から犯人は学生である可能性がありますね。
Wow.
Stop! Why? How? It blows my mind how people can figure things out like this, because I'm so dumb.
Well, just based on the hours that he's killing him, like.
I know, but like.
Explains it.
もしかしたら神にでもなるつもりなのかもしれません。これは非常に。
何か他に気づいたものは？
はい。
なんだ、松田。
この数日世界的に、特に日本でですが、強盗以上の凶悪犯罪が激減しています。
That's weird because it like, you know what I mean? It's at least showing that light isn't completely.
He is doing something somewhat good. It's
making a difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what he's doing, it's like, oh my gosh, that's wrong. That's evil.
Like,
but
oh my gosh, it's wrong, but
you know, there's something to it. Like there's merit to what he's doing.
That's weird.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you can now see both sides. Like.
Yeah.
知りたいのは犠牲者の顔写真や映像が出ていたかどうかです。よろしくお願いします。
Look at him.
え？まあまあ。お父さん帰ってきたみたい。
Hey, ring the doorbell?
今日は早いね。
Yeah, that's a little weird. It's also fun to see Light like as an actual person.
Yeah.
Too, not like a. I'm so glad. That's what I was literally gonna say. I was like, oh yeah, just to remind you. And I was like, wait a second, I can't say that. Like, the plot thickens. So L's been talking to him, and his son is Kira.
That's so crazy. But I feel like that's going to work out well for Kira, because I don't think his dad's going to suspect his own son.
Right.
I feel like he's going to go to everybody else before he thinks it's his son.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? So I feel like that's, even though, yes, like,
even
keeping
if
your enemies closer than
even
your
if
friends.
L was a suspect that he could be connected, like his son could be connected, then his father is going to be like, yeah, no, I know my son. There's no way he's doing this. So.
Yeah. It's like keeping your friends close but your enemies closer, you know what
yeah,
I mean?
Exactly. Yeah. It's,
父親が警察の人間。それがお前の自信というわけか、ライト。
Whoa.
犯人は学生でないかと疑い始めているな。
やばいんじゃないか、ライト。
つまり、心臓麻痺という死因を書けば、その後に死の状況、あるいは死亡時刻なども書けるわけだ。また少しリュウクを楽しませてあげられるかもね。
Oh, he's gonna switch it up a little bit.
Yeah, what do you think he's planning on doing?
Well, he's gonna start writing their times of death like throughout the day, not just at 4 and 2.
Right.
Or between the hours of 4 and 2. He's gonna start scattering it.
But it's also weird to see him acting like
a regular kid, just out there doing stuff while this is going on.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you see him being, like, normal. But, like, moments like this where he's just in there eating, and there's people that he's... Granted,
Killing.
criminals or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
きっかり1時間おきに1人ずつ。平日に2日もこれが続くということは、犯人が学生って線は怪しくなってきたな。
キラは学生かもしれないという疑いが生じた途端、それを否定するような殺人が起こった。偶然か。いや、キラは警察の情報を知っているという。
It's so I'll see how
It's
fast
like every
it moves.
time you think, oh, Light got him this time.
Yeah, it's like the whole is just leveling up each other, like one-upping
I
each
don't know
other.
who I'm voting for, because like, every time one of them gets ahead, I'm like, yes, no!
Yeah. It's so funny to see how fast it's all of a sudden moved in the span of 2 episodes.
Yeah.
Like,
he knows all of this, so
Elle
by
already
next
knows
episode,
that
he
this
should
person
catch
has.
him.
Yeah, by one in the span of 2 episodes, Elle already knows it's somebody that has connections to police information.
And you think, oh, he's so smart, like he's planning.
Sorry,
He's
I
planning
thought
all-
you were done talking.
You think that Light is so smart and that he's planning all of this so well, and every time that you're like, oh wow, like Light's figured it out, like he's got it now.
Elle just
Freaking
pops
Elle
out of
comes
the
along
theory.
and is like, oh.
私への挑戦。
今頃エルのやつ焦ってると思うよ。
No.
ことでエルは警察関係者を疑い始めているはず。
Oh.
Okay, so now Light's ahead.
手段を持っている。この事実を素通りにはできない。
エルを探し出し始末するためだ。
どういうことだ。
警察内部から僕への糸口をつかもうとするに決まっている。エルは警察を調べ、警察はエルを調べ出す。エルを探し出すのは僕じゃない。警察がエルを突き止める。
見ての通り、辞表です。他の事件に回していただくか、スタンドプレーまがいのことをしてみせたじゃないですか。
Yeah, that's a good point, because Elle challenging Kira isn't just Elle challenging Kira. Elle is now working with the police.
Yeah.
So now Elle challenging Kira is basically like he's pulling the police into it too.
Yeah,
Like, or they're
basically.
challenging Kira too. So it's like he's not only putting his life at risk, he's putting all the police department's life at risk.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
ライト、ちょっといいか。
極力外では話しかけるなって言っただろ。何度言えばわかる。
ずっとお前をつけている人間がいる。
それは邪魔だな。なるべく早く消してやるよ、リュウク。まずはその尾行者の名前だ。それがわかれば全て処理できる。
ライト、いいことを教えてやろう。死神とデスノートを持った人間とでは2つの大きな違いがある。人間界で普通に60歳まで生きる人間を40歳で死ぬようにノートに書く。60-40イコール20。その人間界での20年という時間が死神の寿命にプラスされるんだ。しかしライトがデスノートに人間の名前を書いてもライトの寿命は伸びない。2つ目の違いは多分ライトにとってもっと面白い。死神は人間の顔を見るだけでその人間の名前がわかる。死神の目には人間の顔を見るとそいつの名前と寿命が顔の上に見えるんだ。その人間を殺せば自分の寿命がどれだけ伸
He's
びる
gonna use his apple guy to kill that guy.
死神の目玉の値段はその人間の残りの寿命の半分だ。
キラとエルのどっちの味方もしないから僕の殺したい人間の名前が見えても教えない。つまりリュウクの力を借りることはできない。そう言いたいんだな。
That's interesting. I have to pause it. We haven't talked about this.
I know. I'm like,
It's super intense, but
if Light has those eyes, he could be able to tell what Elle's name is.
yeah, exactly. Just by looking at it. I mean, you have to look at him. Right now, he can't see him, but
True.
if he was ever to get in the same room with Lel and see him, then he would get his name and his lifespan.
And then be able
All
to
you
just...
need is his name. Yeah, just write his name down.
But
That's
see,
it.
and this is where he goes on that line of picking good and bad, because he wanted to kill this guy just for following him.
Right.
He doesn't really know he doesn't know he's a criminal or anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's kind of like...
It's walking that line again.
Yeah, he's on that line
going
again.
Too far and...
So I feel like his, I don't know, because now he thinks that this guy is a threat, like that's going to make him make a dumb decision and give his lifespan for those eyes so that he can kill this guy that he doesn't really know anything about or like doesn't know why he's following him.
そうすれば顔を見ると全ての人間の名前がわかる。よりデスノートを使いやすく。
But I think it's less about killing just the guy following him, more about what it's going to do for him in the long run. Ooh.
Who is that guy?
That's a good question.
Have I seen him yet?
That's a good question, too.
Is that L?
That was a lot that happened that episode. Like,
That
an
was a
insane
lot.
amount. We literally just
That
jumped
went
into the
so
next episode
fast.
and it's like, boom, 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 boom. It continued off the last one with the twist where Elle was like,
Yeah.
okay, I know, you're in Japan. Elle's in the lead because all of a sudden that he knows it's somebody connected to the police and is getting information.
Yeah.
And then Light also snaps back with, yeah, I want him to suspect somebody. You know, it's like,
Yeah. It's
so
all
I
part
can
of
get
my
close to
plan.
Elle. Yeah, they're both like, it's all part of my plan. They say simultaneously. Like,
It's all going according to plan. I want to know who the guy following him is. I think that it might be the, has it shown the watery guy's face yet?
Watari?
Yeah. Because I think maybe he's working for L and helps L. I think he's doing the dirty work. While L stays in his little basement. I want to know why L's hiding. Like, why can't we see his face?
Because he doesn't want to show his face.
Yeah, but why?
Well, he knows that Kira is... killing
Okay, yes, but
people
even
face
before
to
that,
face.
why has he never shown his face? Did he just know that Kira was going to be a
It's part
thing?
of being a detective. You don't want to
Detectives show their
your
face?
off. I don't know. It's just part of being the world's greatest detective. You don't want anyone to know who you are because then it just rats you out. You can kind of go incognito as just a normal dude. That was Death Note episode 3.
That was Death Note. That was... I want to watch the next episode.
It's so funny to see, like, I don't know, I've said it so many times, but I can't stop saying it, how fast the series just jumps off and goes. This is why it hooked me. This is the first anime series I ever watched, and it was because of this reason. Like, watch one episode, I'm like, interesting premise. Watch second episode. Whoa. Watch third episode, I'm like, thank you guys so much for watching.
I thought you were changing that.
Goodbye.